Howdy. All right. Today I want to play the game Ghostrunner 2. Did I do this shit correctly? I got this. All right. All right. Okay. However, before starting up, I need to test if alerts work. So I made one simply called test. And send test alert. What happens if I press the send test alert button? Because I didn't see shit. Let me do it again. Send it. Huh. I guess the default test alerts or the default alerts from Twitch just don't work. All right, cool. I think that means I'm gonna have to deal with stream elements. Deal with stream elements or something at some point. Ubernator 202 followed me. Thanks for that. Actually, hang on. It's giving me like a browser something or other that I need to. Well, I don't think I need to. I just have to deal with it, I think. So what if I copy in a browser source? Add in browser, right? Test alert. You are, oh shit. All right, what if I send it now? Oh, there we go. Now I'm a streamer. Now I'm a streamer. Okay. I figured it out and all I had to do was just read. Damn. Just trying to test the alert? Yeah. Cool. I'll never see it ever. I don't know. Now I'm starting to see why it is that so many streamers have like 3 billion sources in their scenes. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting over here with like my 5 audio channels and my Dolly Parton background, my dog, and 3 different ways to capture images. But oh yeah, PNG tuber now. But song past, I've learned a thing. I've learned it live on stream, and it's time to play the video game. I played all of like 6 minutes of Ghostrunner 2 so far, mostly just to see if it ran. Oh my god, this loud to me. Shouldn't be to you. I did got some art made. Yeah. Made by a dude called CPaz. Cecilia CC's fuck. I should remember my artist's Twitter handle. CPaz on Twitter. Cessis Art Corner. Cessis. God damn it. This guy. Yeah. I like the design a lot. I like I found him on Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi? I don't know. And I said, you know what? That looks cool. And then I gave him a list of shit. And he said, all right, you have bought me. Oh no. Oh no, it's crunching. Oh no, it's crunching. Oh no, it's crunching. I'm gonna have to play the game in 60 frames a second. Are you kidding me? Can I do it in one? Nope. Darn. Darn. But yeah, I'm a freak now. I'm a certified freak. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Very happy with it. Seven days a week? All right. Okay. So I did play it for all of like 6 minutes. I did get options set up. I did get everything just like set up and stuff. I haven't actually played much of the game yet. I'm looking forward to playing it. Because of the like 6 minutes that I did play it, I noticed that it didn't run at 3 frames a second. So that was nice. Don't think you didn't catch that WAP reference? Oh, I knew you would. I knew you would. Who wouldn't? There's actually, I don't know. I was introduced to the song WAP by Little V Mills, which is, I think is one hell of a way to get introduced to any sort of song or to any sort of genre, just by Little V Mills heavy metal music and him in his sailor outfit. Oh wait, hang on. I think I need to adjust something on the thingy. Lower. Yeah. Okay. There you go. But, all right, cool. I considered playing through the first game again. I considered playing through the first game again in preparation for playing this game. And is my stream look good? Okay. I'm paranoid. I haven't streamed in like 3 days. There's a wedding tomorrow, and I have like only one headphone on, just in case I hear a parent scream for help. But I considered playing through the first game again because first game also really good, but also like, dang, I want to play this new one. The first game also had like the Horde Infinite mode. It had really cool game mode where it was just like the game but more of the game. It was like, oh, that's sick. I love that. Just like how Ultra Kill has its endless wave mode with randomly generated tile sets. I think the first Ghostrunner has something like, I think I need to properly look at the news for Ghostrunner 2, because they had roguerunner.exe, right? I need to see if that's also their sort of roguelike style game. Okay. Rogue, it seems to be incredibly different from .exe mode trailer? I don't know. I'll figure it out later, I guess. Figure it out later off stream, right? All right, cool. Game start. I don't know what the story is of this game. I definitely skipped everything that I could because I wanted to just get to... Oh. I'll turn it up a bit.
Human-like killing machines. Guardians. Monsters. An extinct breed. That last one, while true for most, for us, naive. That kind of strength, that will to overcome every obstacle, that undying thirst to defy those who enslave us, that resentment, ironic disobedience, It kept us alive. Hidden. Rejected. Forsaken. And now, with all the masters gone, the time has come to free ourselves at last. To remind everyone of what we once were.
Oh, I'm surprised that they have precipitation in the tower. Maybe the tower's just actually that big.
Dharma will finally pay the price it deserves. And there will be no one left to protect it.
Dharma is the name of the tower that they all exist in.
It's time to wake up.
Started about 20 minutes ago. The reactor team managed to contact us before they went down, but there's no way our reinforcements can beat the hammers to the central chamber. Except for you. Report once you're in position.
Whoo! Sonic Adventure 2 grind rails. Let's go. Oh yeah, they turned the blocks into
Let's get rolling.
their own like energy resource.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me. Ah, it's getting tricky. But you should be fine if you use your,
I know.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, they also have the damage indicators. Aw. Okay. I hope that those instant takedowns are actually instant. I also don't know if the slide jump, speed jump mechanic is also in this game.
Changed how?
They used to be irregular base-based bozos. Predictable and easy to manage. I stepped out of line, you just bait them with a carrot, then whack them with a stick, and the wheels keep turning. But now,
I don't need no time slowing machinery.
agendas are the worst. They no longer want my carrots. Good thing US
I'm surprised that they introduced the Aww. I'm surprised that they introduced the what's the word I'm looking for? The thing where you
so much
jump from thingy to thingy consecutively. Because that wasn't a thing until later on in the first Ghostrunner game. Maybe it's because they expect you to have already beaten the first Ghostrunner, which I have. And I enjoy greatly.
Who is he again?
Oh, actually Sonic Adventure 2 stuff.
butchered all the Hammerstone fighters to take control, allegedly. Look, the guy can fight and think. That's all I need to know to understand.
Am I going too fast for the game?
But don't you worry.
Am I actually going too fast? Aw.
But don't you worry. With our powers combined, we counter him on every level. Besides,
Aw. I'm trying to parry him.
I've got a feeling he will.
you just had to jinx it, didn't you?
Aw. Okay, I guess I wasn't allowed to parry that particular guy. But okay, we've now officially made it past where I've gone. Oh yeah, we shift through the correct doors. Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal invented that.
Bloodthirsty fuckers. Time for your ninja rope to shine.
My what?
You know, the grappling hook gun implant.
It's called Death Jammer.
That's the one. Yeah. Look, I know this
It feels like a weird name for a grappling hook.
being smooth.
Why do they call it that? I mean, like the eggheads that designed the Ghostrunners.
Above the city.
How should I know? Do I look like a nuclear engineer to you? Maybe plasma can't flow uphill. Or maybe the architect wanted to keep it as close to himself as possible. Far away from this dirty, dirty working class.
Ooh. Oh shit! I thought I saw I thought I saw a grapple hook point like that. Wait, dash right past that dude. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I also found a program for Metroid Prime randomizers. Challenges. Some levels contain hidden challenges that will test your skills, where you will be rewarded based on how well you manage to complete them. Look for hidden terminals. Start the challenge. Okay. I have no idea what these rewards are going to be, so let's try it out. Pass through all cyber gates. Got it. Put up. Found the program for Metroid Prime randomization, and I was thinking that I could combine that with the rocket jumping prime hack mod, because I don't think that it would be impossible. Because I think all that prime hack is just a way to run certain files. So I think if I just run a randomized file off of the prime hack client, then I'd be okay. All right, now that I know where to start. Now that I know where to start, now that I know where to go, now that I'm not lost for the first 10 seconds, I think I know how to get gold. Woohoo! Oh yeah, there was a wedding rehearsal for baby brother's wedding on Saturday, and I did appear. I did show up, and didn't get gold. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Last time, I promise, because I definitely did just do a minor goof right at the end, and I'm feeling confident, but it's also the first time that I learned how to actually do a proper Windsor knot necktie, and I was very, very happy to be the most well-dressed man there, even though it was just rehearsal. It's like I got all the stuff that I needed to be as handsome as possible. Somebody's going to see me today. All right. 0.3 milliseconds. Ooh baby. I don't know what the circle things are. Got, I don't know, 3,000 arcane orbs? Who knows? Ooh, sword. Why is it naked? Why aren't there keys on it? I can only see the armory. All right. I genuinely don't know what what I could be rewarded with. Because in the previous game, you would be rewarded with weapon skins depending on which items that you would find out in the wild. Grilled rat meat. Rat jerky became a popular snack after the great ecological collapse of the 22nd century. The smell is strangely enticing. Mmm, crunchy. The Kraken energy drink. Open a cold one. A root beer flavored energy drink that was popular among the population before the burst. Its colorful cans are still considered valuable due to a rising collector's market. They used to have some very catchy commercials. God, I love that catchphrase. Interesting. Wonder what it's making fun of. I don't know my energy drinks. Any energy drinkers? Couldn't be me. Wait, where am I going? I am not lost. I refuse. What? How? Hang on. Maybe if I just use my eyes and I stop thinking about me in a fucking suit, thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the hottest dude around. Somebody's gonna be looking at me. Somebody had better be looking at me. Oh, there. Okay. Shit. I dash once in the air, and because I still have like a stamina bar, I think I can still dash more times.
Can't we secure the reactor remotely?
Oh, okay. I saw the grapple point. Okay.
Zoe's busting her butt right now trying to do exactly that. But your late papa, the architect, made these things network unfriendly. Besides, even if we do prevent them from detonating it, they can still just break it. And we have enough of a power shortage as is.
But yeah, also know how to tie a Windsor knot. That's awesome.
Why wasn't the reactor protected?
It was. We have 5 guys guarding the approach. And Dad.
Why wasn't the reactor adequately protected?
Because of politics. There's nobody who can come close to it without all the other factions getting all twitchy. This mess is exactly what we need the Interface Council to work out. If all the gangs and factions don't learn to play nice soon, Dharma will just fall apart right in front of our eyes. We're getting close. Expect heavy resistance.
Some very minor thing about this game that I really like is that you're just always running at max speed. It's like whenever you press shift, it's because you press shift to do the dash ability, not because you want to go faster. Oh, he sniped me off. No. So every time that I press shift and I'm just running, it's almost entirely because I just press shift
I'm going in.
You do that.
out of habit, because every game forces you to sprint rather than just having you go at the speed that you want to be going at all times. I missed both swords. No. I got the gay laser sword in the first game. That was my main.
Let us begin. May blades reach what hands failed to grasp. May mind pierce the darkness where eyes failed.
So unnecessary.
Let him. He made it happen. May will overcome where flesh and steel stumbled.
Okay, I know this doesn't look good, but I've got over 50 guys on the way. Just hang in there. Don't let them leave.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Just stall for time.
May a new kindred rise where its fathers perished. May we be free
I like extravagant speeches. Maybe it's the dungeon master in me.
Master, the Asura are here to serve you. What is going on? We came back for you.
The tyrant is long gone, Mitra.
Dharma is weak now. What? How much time has passed? It's not safe here, Master. Let's go.
Hey, you! Lay down your weapons, now!
A number? Let me put it down, Master. Will Bushido allow it?
It will now.
We'll meet by the gate. May we be free!
Windsor not OP? Yeah.
Are you even trying, number? I close my eyes.
I'm tempted to just put on the necktie now. Because... Oh, I missed. Because I wanna practice it more to make sure that I don't forget.
Cannot stop us.
I'm just assuming that I attack this guy, right? Whee.
On your feet, runner. The fight's not over.
Excuse me? Oh. Okay. I guess.
Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
An ally.
Good.
What? Okay. Okay, I can see where they're coming from now. I can see them now. Okay.
The hour of reckoning is at hand.
What? Lick my butt and suck on my balls. Oh. Okay. That now comes with the wall.
You call that speed?
I like.
You're no runner. You can meet.
A line like that makes me think of what was it? Atom Smasher from the Cyberpunk universe. What? Darn. I suppose it'll take me a bit. It'll take me a bit. Like, his design kind of reminds me of more Adam Jensen than it does Atom Smasher. Wait, that's two different, like, it's two different Cyberpunk style characters that are named Adam. Except one didn't ask for this and one absolutely asked for this.
Numbers always were useless. You're a copy of a copy.
Aww. He was at 1 health. He was at 1 health. Wah. I feel like I should play the Deus Ex games at some point. I know that the very first game is really popular, but the very first game is also really old, so it's hard to capture. It's like hard to capture old, because Age would otherwise not really be that much of an issue for me to consider playing a game. I mean, I play Doom. I may have played Doom with the Brutal Doom mod, but I did play Doom. Okay, there we go. Master.
Forgive not this one's weakness, for he is not worthy. But through the sacrifice, carry forth the vengeance of the Ashura. May we be free.
Seppuku.
Threat neutralized?
He's dead.
Good. Glad I could help. My name is
Adrian Bakunin. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Heard that one before.
Why'd they come in so
Interface
close?
Council, you're under arrest. Let's go.
Understood.
Now you show up.
We're here, ain't we?
Why is that one guy so incredibly sassy?
Sure he does.
that guy with the gun right behind him, right behind friend guy, was super sass walking. Adrian Bacano? Bacuni? Babuku?
Jack, good job out there. Glad you're in one piece.
Yeah, thanks. Connor wants to see me.
Uh-huh. But please talk to Zoe first. She was worried sick about you.
I will.
Who do you remind me
Yeah,
of?
This guy you brought in? He says he's got some information. Might be worth checking out. Oh, and drop by later. You've missed your appointment.
Sure. See you in a bit.
Oh,
Later.
there's a hot connection hub world in this game? Interesting choice. And I was just saying how I really appreciated how you just always run at max speed, and whenever you press shift you just dash. And then here it is telling me to hold shift to sprint. Motherfucker. God damn it. Welcome to the GR Augmentation Unit. Here you'll be able to purchase upgrade chips that increase your fighting capabilities. Upgrade chips will gradually unlock as you progress through the game. To purchase upgrade chips, you will require data. You earn data by defeating enemies and doing those challenges. Now purchase your first upgrade chip. You've successfully did it. Okay. Enemies outlined in red, don't need it. Deflect projectiles return to where they came from. All right. That's just like, I think that was always kind of happening. Because I've noticed how I would be able to parry some shot. I would be able to parry shots. And then I wouldn't really have to aim where it is that I'm parrying them to. Dashing costs less stamina. Okay. Let's equip your new skills. Welcome to the motherboard. Here you'll find the upgrade chips that you purchased at the GR Augmentation Unit. Upgrade chips split into different categories. To equip your purchased upgrade chips, you're going to have to place them. Wait. Why do they type it like that? Why do they say you're gonna rather than why does it feel personal? Why is a tutorial trying to be my buddy rather than trying to we're not friends, tutorial. I'm not buying you drinks. I'm not gonna cover that ride for you. You're on your own whenever Stacy comes around and starts asking, hey, do you know any single cute guys? Like, no, motherboard. I'm not doing that for you. Remember that each column can only store chips from the same category. In order for chips to work, you require a specific amount of memory. You get it from yawning. Ugh, why am I yawning? Whenever I have 4 chocolate glazed donuts and 12 ounces of caffeine laced water in me. Shit, forgot my pills again. Goddamn pills. Pills here, pills, 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 pills. And Nate, I'm going to need you to finish up playing Echoes of the Eye. The Echoes of the Eye DLC, because I have a meme that I've been wanting to send to you, but it includes spoilers for the DLC for Outer Wilds. Dashing costs less stamina. Pick it up. Put it. Alright, cool. The sword. Okay. I understand. The Undoer? You know, one of my favorite Genji skins. I hate bringing up Overwatch yet again for the umpteenth time. Can't get away from it. Haven't actually gotten out of Overwatch ever since I stopped playing it. Since a little bit before GOAT started being the official meta. One of my favorite Genji skins in Overwatch was the Frost Demon skin, where he had like a broadsword.
I'm back.
Sorry, I couldn't be on the comp.
Okay, I have to finish this thought before it escapes from me. I know that I just like stopped in the middle of the thought and then like went on with the game, but I have to pause the game and talk about it a little bit because I did mention it and I did bring it up. My favorite game skin from Genji is the Frost Demon skin, and that's because it has like this really cool broadsword, this really cool straight sword that would otherwise not be seen because Genji uses a katana and the katana is curved. And it reminded me of that because the 2 sword skins that I have now, the Undoer and the default, are two entirely different shapes of swords. So they're not just like retextures or new skin models. They're entirely new meshes and entirely different swords. So I'm interested in seeing if they have other models for the swords rather than new textures. I would be delighted to see an axe. I would love to see an axe weapon skin.
Connor had me hacking the reactor subsystems. Plan B, you know?
Plan A was a Hail Mary.
God, this is a mess. We don't know where these Ashura came from, where they are, or what they want.
We know we need to stop them.
Yeah, I suppose that's enough for now.
How are you holding
How are
up?
you holding up?
Oh.
That's what I should be asking you. I mean, it's kind of a miracle you're alive.
Bakunin had my back.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about last year. About you deleting your own system and technically dying.
That was unpleasant.
And then waking up like nothing happened.
Wish it was that simple.
I mean, sure, relearning how to walk and talk was no easy feat, but all in all, you surviving the Cybervoid shutdown was like a regular human walking away from an explosion. Still have no idea how you did it.
Guess I'm just tough.
I mean, Jack is also kind of in the pretty unique body in the first place. I don't think that he's all that reliant on having his own personality or mind. I'm pretty sure that he can just kind of stuff whatever he needs in the last bit of gray matter and then he'll be good to go.
What do you think about the Ashura?
They scare me. The way they look, the way they act. While repairing you, we spent a lot of time trying to gather all possible info on GRs. It doesn't make sense that they are Ghostrunners. Nothing fits. And yet, there's no doubt about it.
Could they have been in hiding all this time?
Yeah, in theory. But why? And how? The tower's not that big.
Well, they would be in hiding because Mitra had a literal kill switch to kill them. They could almost definitely be able to hide because they are quite literally built to hide. You will never see a Ghostrunner pop up on any sort of system. You'll never see them pop up on cameras or any detection equipment that the tower has. So I'm pretty sure that they could have used that to their advantage whenever it came to fighting the last boss of the first game. And the only reason why Jack was able to was because he had that ripped out after he, died the first time. The opening, before you even before you even press new game, before you reach the title screen, the Ghostrunner 1 opening cinematic shows Jack running towards Mitra, getting hit by the kill switch of what's-her-face, and then falling 50 stories. And then the game starts with a voice telling him that he's been rebuilt by the climbers.
Oh, and before you go, we've managed to get a hold of one of the original GR augmentation units.
Haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, pretty vintage stuff at this point. Come on, give it a shot.
I already did.
Well, thanks.
I did that before I did you, Zoe. I know that you want my robo butt. What's the name of... Is it Quentin Tarantino? Death Stranding scientist? Hartman? No. No, other scientists. There are other scientists, right? No, it is Hartman. Guillermo del Toro. Okay. For some reason, hang on, I'm gonna go to studio mode for this shit. Also, gonna see if I actually understand how studio mode works. I clearly do not. Oh yeah, that's because I don't have two different scenes. But all right. Saul? God damn it. Saul looking like Hartman from Death Stranding. I think that's who he reminds me of. Guillermo del
I missed our
Toro.
appointment today.
Yeah, don't worry, Jack. I was just gonna tell you you've finished all the tests.
No, he doesn't. Now that
And you're...
I've looked at his face again. What? The rescuers? Characters. There's like some bookish dude in the rescuers or some shit like that. Some sort of mouse cartoon. No, it wasn't the rescuers. Oh well. Rescuers did somehow manage to awaken some
Fit
I'm
as
not
a
talking
fiddle.
about it.
A heavily augmented transhuman fiddle, but still, the meaty parts of you are in great shape.
Good to know. Do you remember these GRs from before the coup?
Not a chance, Jack. You gotta understand, there was not a lot of overlap between the architect's official business and us, lowly base dwellers. Sure, I've lived through the Ghostrunner's introduction and downfall, but the closest I ever came to meeting one was when they were arresting someone in my district. Before I had my hand in putting you back together, that is. It wasn't until my 60s that I started doing the exciting stuff. Better late than never, I guess.
Was Connor always like this?
Ever since I've known him, but I don't think always. Man's got demons, more than most.
What demons?
All I know is what he's blurted out while blackout drunk. There's a lot of blood in his past, and a lot of backstabbing.
Done to him or by him?
Both, presumably. Look, I get why you don't like him. I do.
But?
No buts. I just get it.
All right, fair. Equipping chapstick. Because if I don't put chapstick on my face, then I'm just going to continuously eat my own lips, eat my own face. You can't see underneath this mask, but damn. My lips are in a state.
One last thing. I have something for you.
A gift?
Sure, why not? It's a shuriken throwing system that I extracted out of our dead fella right here. Thought it might come in handy.
Nice. Thank you.
No need for that. Just use it carefully. Preferably not in this room.
I'll try.
Are we scavenging off parts? Oh, this is a guy that I just killed, yeah? I imagine that there aren't too many Ghostrunner corpses. How funny would it be if I just never talked to him? R99? Red dot silencer? Foregrip? It's not really looking like an R99. What model SMG is that? And is that a silencer? I mean, it's long enough to be an extended barrel at least. Killer priest. I need to get like a bit crunch filter on my microphone. Just turn on and go killer instinct. Okay, what do you want?
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Wish we could get them all, but...
They weren't even all there.
Right. Well, 1 down, 3 to go.
What do you know about these Ashura?
They're Ghostrunners. That's reason enough to be extremely cautious. You single-handedly took down the Keymaster who's been in power for 20 years. Imagine what they can do if they work together.
Why were you even there?
I'd been tracking Ahriman for weeks. He showed up out of nowhere, took control of the Hammers, and then used their resources to conduct a large-scale search for... something.
Mitra's body.
Most likely. Anyway, I knew he was going to make a move on the reactor, but I didn't know why. So I came to try and stop him if he pulled anything really dangerous.
By yourself?
I don't have many friends nowadays. Besides,
He's just
I
like
had a
me for
feeling he
real.
might show up.
Can you help me against them?
I believe I can. In the field, if need be, and definitely when it comes to intel. As soon as your friends decide to let me go, I'll get back to gathering data on these GRs. We'll update you directly. I got a feeling this is only the beginning of Dharma's trouble.
Right.
You know, gonna one last thing me or? Also, this is supposed to be like my personal quarters, yeah? Why did they just decide to have what I assume is a high priority prisoner kept under lock and key, just kind of in my apartment? Oh, this is like Mitra's claw thing that she had in the last fight. Okay. Imagine that Zoe's studying it for engineering purposes. An engine of some kind? Seems like. Okay. Okay. I've already been in there. I don't need to be...
I have questions.
Who doesn't, eh?
What did you want to talk about?
We have a church problem, and you've been randomly chosen to become the solution.
Don't we have a bigger problem right now?
What? Those schmucks from the reactor? Well, you already took down one of them, which concluded in them leaving and us securing the place once again. So I don't see that as a bigger problem. Anyway, let me know when you're ready.
You going to release Bakunin?
Sure, we have a deal. He could fuck right off for all I care.
Why even arrest him?
Did he skip the Keymaster Guard commander part when he introduced himself to you? Your new BFF is a war criminal and a public enemy. But since the public has other crap to deal with right now, I won't insist on wasting a bullet on that chump.
Tell me about this church.
Church of the Architect. Yeah, they've been around for years, but lately they went through a drastic makeover. It's no longer 5 guys in robes jerking off to a poster of the Architect. They're now organized, well-armed and coordinated.
Well-armed and coordinated 5 guys.
Either their management also got an outside hire, or
the Architect really is back.
Ah, now you've jinxed it.
Well, I mean, we killed the Architect ourselves. The Architect was the guy that was inside our head in the first game. And I think we went into our brain. It sounds really fucking weird if you haven't played the game. Even if you have played the game, it probably is really fucking weird. But we went into Cyber Void at some point and killed him off, yeah? I feel like we did. I feel like that was the thing that was done.
I'm ready for the church mission.
About time. Leave the HQ and head towards the lower floors. Zoe will send you the details.
Is that all?
For now. Dismissed.
Oh, and we're just into it. And we're just in it. All right. I appreciate it.
I've dug up some blueprints. This place must be huge.
A shuriken skill. Press 1 to select shuriken. Q. Okay.
They need a fuckload of space to fit the Architect's ego.
And I was wondering why you need 3 rooms living alone.
Got a storage unit too.
This used to be the Rotman's turf.
Yeah, they got pushed out by the old guard last month, and then backstabbed by the Fontaneros. Well,
Pick up your first memory card. Memory card. Oh. Oh. Wish I still had my Dreamcast VMU. Oh. Seriously, the Dreamcast was Let me get my my hoodie. It's plenty warm in my room, but I don't feel whole without a jacket on me while I'm in the comfort of my own home. Because part of being in the comfort of my own home is to be able to cover up all possible points of skin, all possible points of my own form. Hang on. Let me. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Dreamcast was actually such a cool console. I want to find a bunch of Dreamcast games. I know that there was a Berserk game. Actually, let's see what games I have for. What games do I have for Dreamcast? Oh yeah, the Crazy Taxi games, Daytona, Echo the Dolphin, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Rayman, Resident Evil 3, the original. I'll probably play that at some point. I want to see what the difference between 3 remake and the original 3 are. I know that a lot of people are kind of very big upset at like the removal of half the maps, which all right, cool. But I think the bigger thing is that I have heard that there are like multiple paths, multiple endings and stuff for Resident Evil 3, and most importantly that Nemesis is actually like an intelligent creature in Resident Evil 3 as opposed to 3 remake. Oh yeah, there was a Spawn game for Spawn. I only watched didn't Spawn, wasn't Spawn in one of the Soul Calibers? Soul Calibur Spawn. Was he in Soul Calibur 2 on the PlayStation 2? Yeah. Spawn was the PlayStation 2 character exclusive, but on GameCube, the character exclusive was Link. What did he play like? I feel like just by looking at Spawn's gigantic fucking shoes, I would have, well, sorry, his gigantic fucking shoe, one shoe, I would have really liked playing him at the time. Also, he has an axe. Like, damn, how cool. So I think at some point I'm definitely going to be playing Soul Calibur 2 Spawn. No. Wait. Soul Calibur 2 Heihachi? Oh no. Spawn was on the Xbox. Shit. Who is the creepy character in Soul Calibur? Voldo. Love how that's just like instantly answerable. All right, that's enough of that. Collecting a specific amount of memory shards increases the level of your motherboard. Increasing the level of your motherboard unlocks more space for your upgrade chips and allows you to unlock all the abilities. Okay, got it. Grab purples. Get better.
That's why we need the tower to unite.
Under whose leadership?
Under an independent council of representatives.
Run by you.
If you want to be the mayor, be my guest, Jackie. Just bear in mind that in politics, you're not normally allowed to kill your opponents.
I really like the big set pieces I pressed right click. It's like I pressed right click right in the same way as somebody who was playing medic and dropped Uber and pressed right click right as soon as a spy appeared.
You need to get down there. Look for something that will drain the water.
Challenge run. Nope, that's not a challenge. That was a water drain. Okay, you got it. Whoa. Whew. It's been a while. It's been a long while, sir. Well, you'll forgive me if I've okay. I like dolphin dived with my dead body onto. Excuse me? Throw the shuriken at the enemy to create a stun point. Okay. Okay.
This is definitely
Neat.
the right direction. The cathedral should be nearby.
Judging by the number of freaks.
Judging by the fact that the blueprints show a huge area down below. But sure, freaks work too.
Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Hello? Brain? Hello? I think I curved perfectly around that vent to just like land right in the water. Okay. There we are. I have a feeling there was supposed to be something like a sensory boost use or something. Or something like that, something. Why am I like this? I saw the bouncy and I saw the grapple hook and I was like, oh, well, I bounce and then grapple hook and then I jump over there, right? Meanwhile, I could just, you know, just bounce. And yet I had decided with my whole chest that I was gonna take the bounce out. You sack of ass. Respect me. New item acquired. Mystery.
Heavens and not the bottom, man.
Oh, I can't listen to okay. Well,
The caverns and not the bottom, man. Oh no. The true Dharma starts underneath. This whole place, it's just a hallway. You go deeper. You enter the labyrinth. You survive the dark, the hunger, the guards. You get to see them. And I've seen them, man. The real builders of the tower. They told me everything. Do you want to see them? Do you want to know?
I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me. One of my favorite Tarzan songs. There's actually two versions of. Oh. Somebody made a gigantic Ghostrunner shrine? Okay. Actually also really does look like a cathedral. Way oversized. Don't know why they would. Apparently the, you know, tower's not actually that big, you know. Tower's fucking huge. But there's actually like 2 versions of the Tarzan songs, and it screwed me up for a while because I would hear one.
Why didn't you tell me?
Had a lot.
Guess waking up from a 20-year coma has got to be confusing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk over the lore, you know. But there were 2 versions of the Tarzan songs, and it screwed me up. It screwed me up for a while because there's one that's on Spotify, and that's the one that I would listen to while I was at work. And then there's like another one that's just on YouTube, and that's usually the one that I would listen to while I'm at home. Yeah. So the reason it screwed me up is because okay.
These guys give me the creeps.
What is this tech?
Looks like a homemade version of GR hardware.
You're killing your own cosplayers, Jackie. That's cold.
But the reason it screwed me up was because I would have 2 different headphones, one for work and one for home. And it's like I would hear something different depending on which one it was that I was at, or which place it was that I was at. And it's like I would hear something entirely different for the intro for the Spotify version of the song. It would have like this ding 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 ding
No.
ding 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 ding, and whenever I was at my home, I wouldn't have that part for the intro. So I just thought, holy shit, are my headphones just like not as good? Are my home headphones just like not as good as my work headphones? It drove me insane. And then it's like, oh, turns out they're just actually 2 different versions of the song to listen to. Never mind Phil Collins. I also need to remember to set my pro gamer group as Phil Collins fan club. I think that would be funny. I see Lucy and Dino Please have that set as their club, set as their group, and it's like, yeah, that's funny, but also still true. I don't know why I was waiting to parry that guy. Just cut him. They exist to punish you for ignoring them. Huh. Huh? Oh.
I've been meaning to ask, what was it like having him inside your head?
Annoying.
I bet. Can you imagine a condescending jerk butting in every few seconds? Yeah, I bet you can.
Ah, I see. Okay. 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 Not me trying to block a wall of light that I know damn well I can't be blocking. There we go. Hey, I got it. Let's see. What? Balls. There we are. Damn. hang on. There's something that needs to be amended, and it is there we go. That should, in effect, in all practicality, make it to where the music is louder. Because I like the music.
Was the old man any better than his evil copies?
I don't know. Never met him.
Sure you did. Sure you did. You just don't remember. Adam personally oversaw each and every GR's activation. Probably jerked off to his own genius while he was at it.
You. I can't believe that. I can't believe I did that. I believe I did that. I can absolutely believe that I did that. Who am I kidding? Ski jump. I actually, you know those gigantic ski slopes where people just like go down at Mach 3 and then slide off them and just rocket off into space or whatever the fuck they do? It's like, what do they actually do? There's no way that they just launch themselves, right? There's no way they just go down the ski slope and then launch themselves off into space. Darn. Okay. I didn't deflect in time. I'm not good. There we go. Also still getting accustomed to parry being a little bit different in this game. I have to remember that parry is not just cut the bullet. I'm trying to... No! I didn't notice that it was a shinobi. Oh, okay. Hang on. That was a little... There we go. Alright, got him. You know, I actually really like Smash Ultimate's take on parries, where you have to lower your defense in order to parry. Like, the coming out of your shield frame is when the parry activates, and I like that a lot. I wish that was a normal for all parries. I saw explosive barrel and I just blew it up. I didn't think about it. It's like, ooh, explosions.
We'll just delete him again.
Damn right.
The church doesn't stand a chance against us. Architects or not.
Unless, you know,
What?
unless he appropriates our assets.
What?
Unless he takes over my body.
Yeah.
Which he did try to do in the first game. That was the reason. Oh, you've managed to unlock the first ultimate ability. Ultimates are powerful skills that can shift the outcome of the battle you might be struggling with. You'll find them on the motherboard. Each ultimate ability has a long cooldown, so use them with caution. You got it. I'm so glad that they kept the Japanese voice for it, for the shinobi things. I'm so glad. It was kind of like cheesy before, and it still kind of is. I'm glad that it is. What? Suck my ass. Why did I don't know. My brain shut off for that moment. My brain saw normal ass dude and thought, oh, okay, never mind. My brain saw a normal ass dude and thought nothing of it. I'm surprised that fucking worked. There we go. Die.
No.
Wait, that's a cyber void terminal.
Well, I'd say the odds of him being back just went from probably not to we're fucked.
I'm going in.
Ooh, is it time for puzzles? Oh, Cyber Void looks so much better in this game. It already looks so much better. In the first game, it did look actually like kind of painful to look at. Not gonna lie, it was like an actual assault on my eyes. Oh yeah. These definitely have like the Titanfall jump between.
Waste of time. Won't budge.
Oh.
So what do we do?
I figure there's no point trying to breach that terminal. It's operating on a completely different level. Should I go back?
What do you think? Unless you're planning to smash your head through the gate, we can't really do anything to open it. Report to HQ. We need to discuss this.
Okay. I didn't get all the memory shards? Darn. Oh well. But that had definite Titanfall 2 jump between two walls level design. And it reminded me that there's a Reddit post of some guy who just said, I want to fund my own Titanfall 3. Money is no object. And I was like, shit, dog. How you managed to do that? Okay, what was it not tab? Was it not tab to how doth was this where I would find all my collectibles, all my swords? Yeah, okay. Suppose this is Jack's room proper, right? Gas stove. Cooking with gas. Is that prejudice to assume that a cybernetically enhanced individual would just chug down on gas? Look at it. Sticker. I'm pressing buttons on my keyboard trying to find the button to bring up the menu. It doesn't exist. Okay. I'm just gonna have to wait, I guess. Zoe. Okay, I guess I can't talk to Zoe. Wait.
What's your take on the church now?
They got Cyber Void back up. This is huge. I mean, we don't know when they did that, but it might explain how you were able to come back after disabling the original network. You might have interfaced with their grid by default.
Wouldn't they just cut me off?
It might be impossible. Ghostrunners were designed with Cyber Void integration in mind. Or they might have chosen not to cut you off.
They've got plans for me?
If Architect is back, he's bound to have a plan for you. I'm worried, Jack.
I'll be fine. If he's back, I'll just delete him again. How's the Interface Council project?
Give me a break. The idea is to create an actual government to unite the tower, but for now it's mostly just us climbers flexing way beyond our actual capabilities. Until at least one of the big players decides to join us, it's gonna remain a gimmick. Connor's pet project. But hey, the Interface Council has the only Ghostrunner and Dharma on its side. That ought to count for something.
Not the only one anymore.
Well then, I'm out of ideas on how to sell it.
Well, the only other factions in Dharma Tower were just like the gangs, right? You had the climbers, you had...
You think he's got a face under there?
Dude, that is his face.
What? No way.
Totally. The whole thingies, the glowing thingies are the eyes.
So he's got 3 eyes.
Yeah, makes for better depth perception.
This actually makes sense.
I'm right here. Just ask. I have at least 6 eyes for your information. And I'm holding my little guy. And he's only got the 1 eye. I'm holding my sugar. Alright, Connor.
How's the search for the Ashura?
Slow and steady. My guy found a guy who knows a guy who once saw a Ghostrunner in a back alley behind a bar. He was shit-faced, though, and he claims it could have been you. Do you frequent back alleys behind Base Instinct?
What do you think?
Hey, I'm not judging. I mean, I do frequent. Pretty frequently, too.
Fair.
Just let me know when you have something.
Sure thing, Chief.
How are the climbers?
Just peachy. I mean, we've got a major power shortage, an open war with the Hammers, a humongous water debt to the Icemen, and somebody shit all over the men's room.
Oh.
Again. But let me worry about these things. You just stick to what you're good at, huh? You do the stabbing, I'll do the thinking.
I like that arrangement. Is this his own personal fridge? If so, it's quite reasonably stocked and also incredibly organized, which is so much different. Who are you? Which is so much different than what his image would suggest. More yawny, because I don't know. My body fucking hates being alive. I'm sliding. Okay. Good to know that I can still slide whenever I'm in Hot Connection Hub world.
Any updates?
Yeah, but not about the Ashura. Your failed church infiltration.
What about it?
I think I know someone who will be able to help you break through.
I thought you were focused on the Ghostrunners.
I was. It just so happens that the same person is our best bet of digging up intel on them.
Who is it?
An old colleague.
Do you know where to find this colleague?
Got a general idea?
So, somebody that used to be in the
Keys. A particularly nasty part of Dharma City. Talk to me when you're ready to make the trip.
Who are you exactly?
A soldier. A failed mutineer. A former key. I've got a feeling the last one outweighs the others around here.
I don't care about your past.
Why'd you
Glad
ask?
to hear it, but I'm afraid you're in the minority on this.
Brother, Jack, you said, what's your past? And then he said his past, and then you said Omega lol, who asked? Brother. Whatever.
I'm ready to make the trip.
Great. I'll send you the intel once you're on your way.
Sounds good. Talk to you soon.
What's he doing with his own sword? All right, now I have access. Is way easier. You got it. I'm totally down for that. Now, what are these ultimates? Launches a deadly laser that cuts through anything in its way. In its base form, it requires some time to charge. Okay, I'll try it out.
Stay sharp. This is the bad part of Dharma City.
Okay.
I don't like sending you on what might be a wild goose chase, but if she's in there, she will be able to help us.
Will she want to?
If she's bored enough.
I like the new options. Also, I completely skipped over killing a guy. I think that's possibly the biggest insult that I could give to him. There we go. And it was a shinobi. It was a shinobi. Also, holy moly, I'm getting like some frame dips, and dives. Also, I think you like dash and then you preserve some of your dash momentum with the slide.
So it is. There should be 3 terminals somewhere nearby. Find them and you'll be able to unlock the safe house.
Got it. Quite pretty for the bad part of Dharma.
One doesn't exclude the other. I mean, why would the gang sit in the ugly parts?
To match their souls.
Poetic.
I like how Jack has a personality now. He did have one before, of course, but he also didn't really talk as much. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the incredible minority here, but I like my main characters to have personality.
How well do you know Kira?
Quite well. She's one of a kind.
Sounds bad.
No, she's all right. Just a little detached.
I love when Wicker Fishman noises. I've also been reading, well, listening.
Cyberboard terminal.
Told you she's an expert. She must have souped up the hideout's defenses.
I hope it's not as bad as the cathedral one.
But I've been listening to Halo audiobooks in preparation for my Halo marathon, which will probably be the next game that I go through after I finish Ghostrunner 2. Promise.
Who are you?
Kira?
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm with the climbers. We need...
Not gonna talk? Have it your way.
You can't hear me.
You think you can break through these? Be my guest. Just don't blame me if your brain gets fried.
Darn it. What? Okay. I promise I will get to Halo. I will. I can't kill anything without parrying them. If they have a gun, they're only dying if I parry them. What scenery does that remind me of? Is that... Am I reminded of Phantom Liberty? Cyberpunk? It's possible. Blue guys don't exactly have a tell for whenever they're about to shoot. They just kind of fire off. They just kind of go. But I've also been listening.
Kudos for staying alive. But beginner's luck can only get you so far.
But I've been listening to the Halo audiobooks on YouTube by what I assume to be a independent novel reader girl. And
good news, she's inside. Bad news, she can't hear me when I talk to her.
That's weird. I'd guess that is either your hacking got rusty, or maybe someone tried breaking in before and broke something. Hard to tell. Either way, you're just gonna have to open it yourself.
I've been starting with The Fall of Reach. Been trying to go through in release order. And I don't know, it's quite odd to listen to an audiobook on YouTube. That's just like available on YouTube. It's very, very, very strange. I accept it. And I welcome our indie audiobook provider overlords. I feel like, I don't know. Why is it that I'm reminded of... Why am I reminded of Homestuck fan music again? There was one girl.
How many safe houses are there?
A couple. They're scattered throughout the city, but that's the only one big enough for Kira's equipment.
Did you ever use them?
I lived in one for a year, hiding from you.
Dharma is still so empty.
Dharma is still not safe. I know it's hard for you to believe, but the keys didn't only oppress the people. They also protected them.
From whom?
Each other, mostly.
So they were a... Oh, I didn't see him. Okay. What? That was another... Watch out! Yeah, that's what I was looking for. No, I was looking to stun him with a shuriken and then grapple onto him the first time around. That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do, I promise. But it just didn't happen. There was this one girl that did Homestuck music, and she like did I don't know, lyrics of Saraband. I don't know if she did a lot of other songs, but I know that Horizon was, I think that was her name. I think that's the name of her channel.
The Hammers got extremely aggressive. They're trying not to look weak after Aramon's death.
Didn't notice.
Got another one.
It's how I remembered that there was a lot of, well, not remembered, it was how I was introduced to a lot of...
What the hell do you want with me? Well, whoever you are, have fun face checking my firewalls.
was how I was introduced to a lot of the extra Homestuck soundtracks. Like, I also recently went back and found the Homestuck soundtrack from Eric Shiel, 1 year older, and that was the soundtrack of Homestuck that I remember. It was very, like, very calming, very soothing. It's like absolute 1000% just melt your brain, sort of like relax kind of music. But I think that was just, you know, the one soundtrack. that was just like Sunrise, the very first song on the album. I don't know why it is that why that one song stuck with me for so long, and why that just defined like all the Homestuck Bandcamp music. When in actuality, it's mostly like Bit Crush nonsense. Pixel music. Looking for one more ball to touch. Any ball havers? Finding these King Tama. The joke being that King is the word for gold and Tama is the word for ball. And
Don't you have anything better to do?
these balls are gold,
Like
and
important ones, you
King
know?
Tama is the word for testicles. Multiple layers of that joke. Please laugh. All right.
Just one more terminal and we're good.
Okay, there we go.
Why did you join Mara?
By the time I did, the tower had already been dying for years. I thought we could stop that. Turns out I was wrong.
I've also kind of been playing some Sunset Overdrive. Kind of semi recently. And I don't know, I continue to not be... I continue to not mind some form of auto aim. And also, every time that I'm riding these rails now, I just want to like hold E to boost. I feel like whenever I play Halo Infinite, I'm going to have some sort of aim assist on mouse and keyboard. Even though, I don't know, it feels disgusting to say. It's like, why would I? I'm on mouse and keyboard. I can aim. That's the entire point of using mouse and keyboard. It's so that you can aim. But I don't know. At least in multiplayer, I remember somebody talking about how you simply could not keep up with controller because of the amount of aim assist. I think I've already talked about this. I think I've talked about this extensively, in fact. There's one more path that I haven't gone through. Where is it? I feel like I'm giving myself a headache. Hang on, I need to piss. Hang on. Okay, I'm returned. Hi, I'm back. It is time to continue being lost. I feel a little upset for just being able to take a left and being able to see that. Oh, hey, the run. This is the run. The run. Woo! I love obstacle courses. I really like them in real life too. I feel like I would have a whole ton of fun with just having an assault course in my backyard. Wait, sensory overdrive. Hang on, what? It's an ultimate? Which slows everything besides you. I'll take it. That's mine.
Mara, she was the lesser evil, you know? At least back then.
She nearly doomed everyone.
It was neither the Keymaster nor the Architect who doomed the tower. This whole project had failure built in from the start.
How so?
Limited space, limited resources, small population. No real plans or means to reclaim the outside. This building was never an Ark. It's a fancy too.
Fair. I feel like the devs definitely read somebody's video essay on why the Ark wouldn't work.
Your technique is
Or
perfect. Is it purely instincts or is there a conscious effort?
You asking if I'm a machine?
I know you're not.
It's both.
The last CV terminal.
I feel like somebody definitely on the dev team definitely watched somebody's video essay on why Dharma Tower would have never worked. What? Lick my butt, suck on my balls. Wait. Oh. I have tech.
Even get a CV interface.
I have tech.
Fine, stay mysterious.
It's
I'll just have
dash,
to have
slide,
your hardware once
jump.
you slip up.
I have tech. I have tech. Tech. The tech. The tech. The tech. The tech. Like that. Fry looking fish and SpongeBob. The tech. The tech. The tech. The technique. 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 But no. I'll figure it out. No. Technique, technique, technique.
Good job, I guess. Let's wrap this shit up. The faster you're dealt with, the sooner I can get back to being fine here on my own.
I need to find out if that's an actual GIF. Hang on. SpongeBob technique GIF. Technique. I mean. Never mind. Forget I asked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I asked. I'm sorry I bothered. Never mind.
That was quick.
They took my ankles. Ma! Ma, they took my ankles! I took my own face. Turns
When
out...
did you leave the Keymaster?
The day she died. Had you awakened hours earlier, you would have needed to go through me.
Glad I didn't then.
Yeah. Instead, one of the last hells got me.
Are there any left?
I hope not.
Ah, okay. If one of the hells got you, then why are you still alive, my guy? That's not how you get got. That's not what getting got means. Unless there's some sort of immortality program that I don't know of. Oh, there was some sort of book. It's like some sort of children's young adult book where there was supposed to be an underground society that was...
The Ghostrunner. Knew it. You here to arrest me?
No.
You here to kill me? Sorry, ain't happening. Damn.
I'm here to ask for your help.
Why didn't you just say so? I'm all about helping people.
Bakunin says you know about the cyber void.
Adrian's alive? What a crazy day.
Pack up. I need you to come with me.
You heard the man, Kevin. We are going on an adventure.
It was some sort of young adult or children's book that involved a society of people moving underground and starting a new society underground so as to pass through a post-apocalyptic event. And it was supposed to be like a generational flagship. This isn't my room. This is NPC in the future room. Man, it's got all my stuff in it though. Why is her robot room in here? Only one robot. I'm the robot. Fucker. Okay. But it was like some sort of generational ship where these mayors would have access to some sort of box that opens up at the dedicated time, and then one of the mayors gets really terrified, doesn't hand down the knowledge of that box to the next mayor before he dies, and he dies prematurely. So the box that tells people to, okay, time to leave the society, time to go back up to the surface, runs out, and it starts to open, but nobody's there to like see what's in the box and see how to get out of the underground society. And then it stays like that for a long while, and the main character starts off like, I don't know, 100 years or so after the resources started becoming scarce. Or I don't know how many years after resources started becoming scarce, but she finds or somebody has found a box of colored pencils, and she really wanted them in the beginning. I remember that event happening in the beginning because I definitely didn't read the rest of the book. I'm sorry. And then there was Incarceron. Hang on. Incarceron book. That also had, yeah, holy shit. 91% like this book. 3.6 out of 5 on Goodreads. 4 out of 5 in Barnes and Nobles. It was alright. It's pretty good. It was imagination. It was imaginative. I liked it. That also dealt with dwindling resources in a prison environment that kind of does feel a lot like the Dharma Tower. Kevin? There we go.
Alright, little buddy. Now, Kira said you have a record button somewhere, so... Oh, it's already on. I'll be back to check in on you then. Shh. I was never here. You hear me? Keep spying, little buddy.
Hey, Zoe. I've sent you your new administrator password.
What? Why would I need a new password?
I've taken the liberty of tweaking your security protocols.
You've hacked our network?
I wouldn't call it that, Zoe. The word hacking usually implies the presence of security.
Just who the heck do you think you are?
I'm someone who'd like to politely point out that Climb 123 is not a secure password, and that NLT 3.0 was obsolete by the time you were born.
Is that why back in the day you set the key's comms to run on 2.5? To make it easy for me to hack? Oh, sorry. Not fair to call that hacking, right?
Ouch. Touché.
Muller, I need to talk to you.
I need a pina colada served to me by Reddit and high heels.
Same.
Yet here we both are. Sad and unfulfilled.
Just the red and right high heels though.
Operative. Your organization could benefit from my
Legs.
skills. If only you managed to look past the fact that I once served your enemy.
Oh, you got it all wrong, soldier boy. I don't give a fuck about the fact that you're a key.
Then why do you treat me like shit?
Because I know about your mutiny. You had the sense to see what was going on. You had the means to end the madness in a heartbeat, but you didn't have the balls to do what needed to be done.
You hate me because I chose standing up to Mara openly over murdering her.
I hate you because you chose to make a statement, an empty fucking gesture over actually solving the problem. I hope the next time you choose to play the martyr, you'll at least manage to die properly. Hey, nerd. What you up to?
Oh, hey, Fire Breath. Didn't see you there.
So, you done stealing our data? Or are you staying for dinner?
I could steal your data from all the way up in the city if I wanted to. Though, I don't see why I would need a...
Hey, watch it. Those are classics.
I'd rather
Whoops.
not watch it, if that's fine with you.
Accidentally press the space bar, so we're going
Hey,
to...
nerd.
Oh.
So,
I could steal... Though, I don't see why I would need a list of my ex-coworkers, some outdated blueprints, and a meager collection of bad porn.
hey, watch it. Those are classics.
I'd rather not...
Yeah, classics.
Spy, little buddy.
Come on, respect. Man, who actually did go out into the woods and find like porn mags? Okay, I accidentally found porn mags, but it wasn't out in the woods.
Your friend wasn't easy to find.
As a
I
child.
know. I do believe she's worth it, though. She knows more about the GR's implants than even Mara ever did.
Doubtful.
How come?
Well, the Keymaster was a biologist by trade. She dabbled in electronics, but always needed a competent partner in her projects. Used to be the architect, but...
She killed him.
yeah. And then replaced him with Kira.
Some resume.
Like I said, you won't find anyone better.
Okay, fair. Now, oh, okay, never mind. I see where like new customization option pop-up comes from.
Does he piss?
Say what?
Have you ever seen him go?
No. Have you?
I don't think so, no.
Maybe he's got a shy bladder.
A killer cyborg with a shy bladder. Do you hear yourself?
Well, I mean, the Metal Gear Solid collection came out recently. There's no doubt an assortment of... There's no doubt in my mind that Hideo Kojima thought of, you know, Gray Fox and piss jokes.
What do you think of Kira?
Let's say I'm not a fan.
She seems capable.
Capable, yes. Trustworthy? Not so much.
We need her.
I know. Working with
Oh, yeah.
ex-keys is just another one of these things we need to do. But I can't help the feeling that we're betraying what we stand for.
Freedom?
Yes, the climbers are supposed to be about gaining freedom, not power or control. Or at least that used to be the case.
Oh yeah, we need Kira so that she can hack the world for us. Forgot about that.
What do you think about our current situation?
It's a little bit funny. Guess we all felt like toppling the Keymaster was gonna be the end. Job well done, give ourselves a medal, and get back to normal life. Turns out, you can't just kill the tyrant and call it a day. Things don't run themselves. People don't turn all nice just because their oppressor died. There is no normal life until you work it out. Who would have thought?
I see. I actually do enjoy stories that go over like reconstruction and stuff that's post, you know, win the video game stuff. You don't see many of those.
You went through all this trouble to recruit her, and you didn't even talk yet? Come on, Jackie. Don't be shy.
Fuck you, Connor. I just know that she's going to be giving me a mission because her icon's yellow. And I'm just going to say, yes, I wish to go. She has a very, it's like Japanese aesthetic. Blanky has a Japanese aesthetic in her going on in her room. But I'm not sure. Oh no, yawn. Oh no. Those 4 donuts went through me quick. Oh, I needed something with like protein and sustenance in it. Some lasting fiber in me. It's like, oh man, now I'm thinking of like peppered air fried carrot chips. I feel like I've seen that exact bit of art. Is there a way to turn off chromatic aberration? Specifically chromatic aberration. Or lens flare. It would be in post-processing quality. Damn, but post-processes are pretty.
What do you know about the Ashura?
Straight to the point. I like that. The Ashura were the original Ghostrunners, a prototype series. Each had unique architecture, different skill set, different fighting style. They served on a couple of missions each, but soon after the regular GRs rolled out, they got recalled.
Okay.
Recalled?
Well, it's a bit of an understatement. Apparently, Adam found out they'd been conspiring to kill him. He got mad, understandably.
Adam is the architect.
And the Ashura vanished.
Vanished?
As if they were never there. Even Mara wasn't sure what happened to them. Or at least that's what she claimed. There were rumors about them being destroyed, imprisoned, or escaping outside. But anyone who spread them got into trouble with the architect himself. So, everyone involved learned to keep their mouths shut, and the memory of the Ashura faded.
What is Bushido?
It's not the way of the
safety
samurai.
protocol, a set of directives ingrained deep into each Ghostrunner's circuitry, meant to prevent them from going rogue.
Do I have this protocol?
Probably not anymore.
No way. At its core, Bushido prevents GRs from harming the tower's inhabitants without a direct order from the architect himself. And you must have killed like what? A couple hundred by now? Don't worry, your restraint module broke, along with most of your other features, back when you had your first run-in with the boss.
How do you know so much about GRs?
I was tasked with building one, so I studied every bit of data
Hell?
and every scrap of GR tech I could find.
You built?
Hell units. Well, not built as such, more like repurposed.
What were they before?
They were to become GR 2.0s. You probably know your main purpose was to be a vessel for Architect AI.
I'm aware.
The second generation bodies were meant for the boss.
Wait, there's an AI based on Mara?
No, she'd never agreed to create something like that. Adam had secretly scanned her brain to begin developing it, but she found out. That's actually one of the reasons she decided to, remove him.
You seem happy to be here.
Why wouldn't I? I came with you because I wanted to. I mean, I've hacked everything there was to hack up there months ago. I get to choose between rewatching the same movies for the 1,000th time and hacking a rogue AI that might be the architect? Not a hard choice.
Rogue AI that might be the architect.
Oh, one more thing. I brought, like, my whole flat with me, and there's this one program that I'm working on lately that I think you might enjoy. Just make yourself comfortable on the, gaming chair.
Huh. Okay.
I actually do have a...
Check it out.
Cool.
I do have a DX Racer. It has all of my coats on it. I can fold a paper crane. Is this where I get Rogue Runner EXE? Yep. Welcome to the training simulation. Here you can practice your skills and gain additional data. Currently, only the first stage is available. Progress in the main story to unlock more. Damn it. Completing each stage for the first time grants you an additional reward. Start a new simulation to continue. New sim. Ooh. Progress. Okay. Different types. Okay. Complete the stage. Lose all your lives. Simulation ends. Okay. Arena mode. Parkour mode. Alright. Having +5 bonus lives seems really
Stage
good.
1 initialized. Subject Jack. I'll go easy on you.
I hate this voice. I hate that voice. I hate how modulated that voice is. I hate it. I hate it. Please stop it. It sounded like the worst filter. Was that, is that it? Is that all? Okay. Alright, parkour 2. Whee! It sounded like somebody used the default Go XLR worst robot voice filter for her, and I hate it. I do not like her. Oh, I stopped sliding on the slope. Cool, I guess. Alright. Modifier or more bonus lives. You know what? More bonus lives. More parkour. I'm pretty much always going to win like these parkour maps, right? Meanwhile, anything that has combat might actually kill me. Because, I don't know, stand an actual chance of dying during combat as opposed to movement, which I'm really good at. Alright, now I get to see what the modifiers do after this one. But now I don't think I can lose unless I throw really, really hard. It's like the first rule of roguelikes. If you can't die, you'll win eventually. Well, that's not the first rule, but you know. Alright. Landing, blocking, forming a perfect give me the speed boost. Let me go faster. Increased difficulty. Got it. Alright. First combat has increased difficulty. I don't have shuriken. I mashed several different buttons. Double jump. Double jump.
You should take it. Or should you?
Oh. Yeah. I'll take.
You sure? Well, too late to change now.
I'll take nullify shields. I will take that. 5 lives, easy. Okay, cool. Lives can also be a currency. Got it.
You ready?
I can double jump. I thought I killed that guy. Okay. All right. Didn't forget about a dude. I'm playing significantly less optimally this time around. Why am I dying? I thought I was dead. Definitely shot across my nose. Okay. I did not hear his gun. Did not hear his gun go off. Darn. I'm bad. I'm so bad. I need to stop wasting my lives. I need to like be careful. I say right as soon as I'm about to like throw myself off the ledge and into the great beyond. Damn it. I didn't see it. I'm just gonna try a different route. Okay, the second jump jumps so much higher. I'm never expecting to jump so high. So high. No. Okay. Wait. I get a reward, right? Glove skin? Glove skins. All right. Well, one more time. We go again one more time. All right.
Stage 1 initialized. Subject, Jack. I'll go easy on you.
I did it. Okay. Dashing back? Interesting. Okay, so whenever they say increase difficulty, they mean increase difficulty. You got it. No, I think I'm getting a hang for it. I say right as soon as I dash into more bullet. Okay. I'll take it. I really like the upgrades. They feel different. They actually do feel different whenever you take an upgrade. Whoop. That felt weird. All right, there we go. Actually managed to do it that time around. Got it. Difficult parkour. You got it. What? No! That just felt weird. I'm sorry. I failed. Sometimes I just feel like I can just go too fast for the parkour in this game. And it's not just, you know, it's not just this Rogue Runner EXE thing. It's not just this game mode. Acquisition probability. Okay. Gimme.
Disappointing.
Hang on. There's an image. There's an image that I love. An image that I have in my reactions folder. That comes from a webcomic called Ava's Demon. And I have it just on standby, just in case somebody is talking about rom-coms in my general area. It's like, hang on, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it here in a second. It's here. It's here. I know it's here. It's in my reactions folder. Where are you? God damn it. Is it not in my reaction folder? It's just like in my pictures folder? Is it in my screenshots folder then? Because if it's in my screenshots folder, it's significantly bigger. It is a significantly larger folder to navigate. However, I may have actually labeled it. That's damn. Shit. Okay. I did say that I have it at the ready. However, that appears to have been a lie. And I apologize. I thought that it would be better. I thought that I would actually have it. I'm so sorry. I've lied to us all. I have Log Horizon database GIFs. Database meme GIFs. Have that somehow. One of the only good isekai anime out there. But also I have to kind of say that it's not for everyone. Must also say that it is very much economics. And wow, I wish I could raid. Pain. I actually did try to raid at one point, but it was fucking stressful. Let me tell you what. Having in Final Fantasy 14, raids are done in 8-man groups, and I gotta tell you, having 7 people rely on you to do your job is so much more stressful than anything that I'm willing to do. I would much rather have the 4-player trials. I very much... God damn it. Can't find it. Where is it then? Where is this image that I have? Where's this image that I want? Where's my spineless disposition is maddening picture? Where? I don't get it. Huh? I could find DMC reboot. The fuck you clipboard. I can find that pretty quickly. I can find Fauna threaten me with a bat pretty quickly. I can find yeehaw.webm pretty quickly. I find my other Ava's Demon reaction pictures. Where? Motherfucker. Cosmo Kiryu busting through a fucking door, kicking that dude out of the way. Which one was that? Was that Kiwami 1 or Kiwami 2? Damn. All right, whatever. I spent too much time already. I'm off my groove. What? No! No! Why do they have jump pads there? I was a little scared. A little scared, not gonna lie. I did kill him. Okay. There we go, I did it. I win.
Stage 1 complete. Concluding.
I did it. 3 minutes, I did it. Yeah, I am the Ghostrunner. I ghosted that run. I sure did.
You okay with Kira joining us?
Sure, the more the merrier.
You don't feel the need to arrest her?
Nah, man. She's a scientist. People like her are gonna keep sciencing no matter how fucked up the project you put in front of them is. No point in blaming them. The best you can do is put them in a cozy lab and make sure they're working on something useful to you.
Mara was a scientist.
Mara was a fascist. Those you put in the ground at the earliest opportunity. Which you did. Good job. Anyway, get ready. Because you're in for round 2.
Round 2 at the
This time
church?
It better work out.
I'm ready.
Woohoo, let's go.
Good. Let's get to it.
Who's joining us?
Kira and Zoe. Why? What, you have a problem with my company?
Not the biggest fan.
Tough luck, pal. Now move. We don't have time.
Jack able to just straight up say, no, I don't want to talk to you.
Let's get to it.
Oh, I don't have to go through that.
Not really. But then again, neither are you.
Oh, okay.
Hurry it up. We don't have all day.
I can choose to hack now. I don't have to wait. I'm not on a timer. Okay. Okay, I just have to press E.
I thought only GRs can enter Cyber Void.
That used to be the case. But now with the proper skill set and hardware, anyone can do it.
And who has them?
Let's see. Me. That's it, really.
I've seen Zoe access a cyber-like environment from a regular computer.
And I've seen people licking ice cream through a window pane.
What?
It can be done, it's just not quite the same. I mean, respect to her for fixing you up as much as she did with the gear she had. Even if you are a bit off.
I have a feeling that Jack's not exactly supposed to... Fuck. Well, not that either, because I'm pretty sure that Architect had no interest in the fucks. But I'm pretty sure that Jack also wasn't supposed to have as much of a personality as he does. I think Architect mentioned that in the first game as well. Like, he made a note about how Jack actually has a bit of a personality. It's not expressed all that often in the first game, but he does have one. There's much more dialogue in this one.
Back to the real world.
All right, I think I saw game volume reaching yellow peaks. So I think that means it's too loud, especially in comparison to my own volume.
Was it though?
You fucker.
Bet I could shave off at least a second if I did both halves myself. If you say so.
What? Game lagged. What? Game did it again. What? Huh?
Should we try to negotiate with them? Oh, I've already tried that. Unlike the architect, I like to exhaust the diplomatic solutions before sending in the killer cyborgs.
What did they say?
They said, the holy light of the machine god shall burn away your corruption. So, I sent in the killer cyborg.
Good call.
So would Jack not be considered like one of their machine gods, or? Because it's feeling an awful lot like they would worship the Ghostrunners.
Why? I hear you ask.
Nobody's asking. Please don't tell.
Who asked?
Religion doesn't stop bad people from doing bad things. But makes good people do bad things. And it sure as shit makes dumb people do dumb things.
Yeah. Save the stolen quotes for someone who doesn't have to put up with your whining daily.
I like when this game works, but I also like beating up on punching bag Connor. Yet another Connor that is a punching bag. Yeah, I'm good. What? Okay. No! I fell for it again. 8. Got him. All right. Did not fall for the bait the second time.
Worship. We borrowed his logo and incidentally avenged him. That's it. Guy was a narcissist with a god complex. The suckers you're offing right now are about the only kind of people naive enough to worship him. Well, them and Zoe.
Had to take the long way around. I actually didn't know that you could. I actually did not know that you could sensory boost that far. I did not know that you could like full sensory boost in a fucking circle.
Architect is a symbol, okay? I know he wasn't perfect, but he started out with good intentions. And he did save humanity.
Just so he had someone to look down on.
I don't know about the AI, but the original was not a monster. He was human.
Well, I met the original. The only human thing about him was the subtle smell of booze and nose hair.
And nose hair. One day I'm going to make a gnome who has a giant mustache, and that's not going to be his facial hair. That's definitely going to be nose hairs.
Huh. That's interesting. It only works when you're standing on the beam.
New mechanic unlocked. We're part portal now, boys. Yeah. Okay.
The church getting so powerful.
We didn't. I told you, we had bigger problems than Ghostrunners LARPing necromancers. This is one of those problems.
All right. No. No. Okay. I didn't want to charge at them because
Split yourself, so this is a dead end. Look around. Maybe there is some other way.
I don't want to charge at them because I thought the glowy panel underneath them would, you know, disappear like they always do. It's like the important people in my life. Sniff. It's awful red under there. Nope. Ye old mechanic. I leapt before I looked. I pressed E to grapple hook, and as soon as I pressed it, I said, "Oh no, I didn't think." Give me my thingy. Give me my new upgrade. Cool. Shadow? Access new skill, Shadow. Using it creates a holographic copy of Jack while he himself turns invisible. Press 2 to select Shadow. Select them with 1 and 2. Alright. Got it. I'm going to be so bad with it.
You mentioned something about me not being able to split.
Nice one, Houdini. That should do the trick.
What?
That should do the trick.
I'm bad. I'm bad. A fool. A fool I am. Bad and an idiot. I thought I parried. Damn it. I thought I could dash in between a second slash, you know? Because he goes horizontal first. What? Oh. He tracks. Why do they remind me of Vampire Masquerade people? I don't know. Having the block ability seems really, really good, but also like it makes things a lot easier. It feels like it makes a lot of things a lot easier. Also, this music kind of really good. Excuse me? Okay. I thought my own shadow would dissipate, you know, automatically. Never mind, it did not.
There's no need to hold on to what weighs you down. The old world is gone. The Keymaster is gone.
AI generated voice?
Bound you, and so are the shackles that bound you. The only thing standing between you and transcendence are your attachments. Let go.
Is this game dead ass? Like, is the plot of this game we made an AI voice actor? We put so many samples of the architect. Okay. I panicked a little bit because I thought that the whip guys were coming at me, but then they just ran around me. God dang it. There we go.
The true consciousness. Become one with Dharma. Leave behind fear and suffering. Leave behind greed and a need for control. Leave behind your ego.
Is that him? Leaving behind ego. Doesn't sound right.
It's like, hey, we could we could copy his voice, take 10,000 samples of the architect, and then have him be used to ask what his favorite VTubers are. There we go. Die. If I die, okay.
I am the builder. I am the foundation. I am the architect. Join me in the void. Let us become one. Let us cast off the prison of flesh. The truth awaits inside.
Jokes aside, this does sound much more woo-woo than Adam ever did. But then again, he would say just about anything to make people obey him.
All right. I like shadow mechanic. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it in the use of this puzzle thingy. It feels cool.
There isn't.
I mean, there are hundreds of people in the church. They can't all be this gullible. I mean, have you met them?
All right, got it. Cool. Ooh. Wait. Okay, glad I looked at my map to see purple, so that I would look behind me. No. Quick thinking.
A pariah has sullied the basilica with his presence.
Is that still a good mod in Warframe? I don't think it is.
I'd rather not.
Stop the fallen one before... Stop the fallen one before he desecrates the altar.
Better hurry up. Yeah, desecrate the shit out of it.
Tear
What?
the fallen one to pieces. Rip off
Okay.
the pariah's head.
Had to take a moment to figure out where the hell my camera was.
Seems a bit intense, but okay. At least we know he's not recording.
What? Yeah, I don't know. I looked at that guy and I thought, not an issue, but also I didn't know what he was.
At least we know he's not recording.
God.
Protect the altar. Keep the fallen one away from me.
There we go. All right. So. No. Okay. There. You bastard. No, I ran out of G. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I know the path now. I know the way. And I know what it is that I'm doing now. I know a route. Damn it. How does shuriken work on those guys? They don't. All right. Got it. Shuriken works on dudes except for whenever they don't. Alright, no! I was early! Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. We got it. Okay. Sometimes it's really hard to track where it is my camera is going, and I'm sorry. That must be incredibly awful to watch whenever I'm just like flicking my camera around and I'm doing things. There we go. I did it. What's over here? Is it a challenge? Gimme. Slasher. Kill all enemies. Got it. Murder. Shit. Okay. That's not the way. I don't know why I thought that I could grapple to them. What? Did I die? To what? Never mind. I'll do it later. I want to get through this level.
Signals, including the broadcast. This is your goal. If anything happens, I should be able to join you.
I'm going in.
Oh. Can't slide downstairs. I really like the music. Music nice. Music real nice.
Welcome back, number 74.
Who are you?
I am your maker, and you are my creation. Have you forgotten what we've been through? Or did you think you were rid of me? That I would just vanish into thin air because you wished so?
I know you're not him. Who are you?
I am the man behind the curtain, and you shouldn't have been.
Ooh, okay. 6'9", nice. Yeah, I got new gloves. Show me my gloves. Strife? Jack? Tessa Jack? Purple. Purple, purple, purple. That's right. Because I don't have more. Oh. In this branch, I can only have stuff from traversal. And in this branch, since I have opted to put in a sword mod, I can only have sword. So I would have to get rid of one of these to put in flow mods. But I like my current mods.
What the hell? Zoe? Kira?
Jack.
What's going on?
I can't pull you out. He trapped you in there. Are you okay?
I guess. I'm going to look around.
Oh, that hurt my brain to look at. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay. Oh, moly. I didn't understand. All right, you got it. I understand now. Okay. All right. Whoa! I didn't see the I didn't see the red on top of the other red that was going on in the red zone. The fucking Antichrist throwing shit beams at me. Did I kill the Antichrist? I think I did. Did I? I did.
What are these? Some kind of security?
He straight up unleashed an antivirus on you.
What? Won't even bother to talk?
Force yourself through it and you won't leave him a choice. Use the portals, Jack.
Think of the portals. What happened? What did what's going on? I'm scared. I'm confused. Help. Help. I'm doing something. I'm doing something, I think. Okay. All right. Huh? My brain's frying. It's been 3 hours. I don't have it in me. These portals feel like they go to a random space, but I know that they only link up to like exactly one other thing, but they sure as shit don't feel like it. And also, why is the music not properly bumping? Oh no, what the Sam Hill? Damn, alright. Thought I almost got it. Am I just writing this avatar down? Is that what's happening? Yep, okay. That is what was happening.
Who the hell are you?
I am Rahu, the Avatar. This is the new cybervoid.
He's one of the offshore, right? Okay.
You're not supposed to be here.
I remember you. You were in the reactor.
Yeah, okay.
You're not supposed to be there either. Now, it's time to pay the price.
Damn. I saw it coming and I knew it was coming. Coming? I thought it was coming. I knew it was coming. Didn't get it. What? Am I supposed to duck under that? Okay. I thought I was doing good for dodging the Phantasy Star Online 2 attack. Which urgent quest does it remind me of? It's like one of the Dark Falls missions.
What are you trying to do? We don't have to fight.
Don't be naive. We're fighting since you interrupted us the last time. You came here uninvited, broke in like a mere brute. You killed our man. You are an obstacle on the path to our freedom. What makes you think you can interfere?
You attacked first. You're a threat.
So are you.
Alright, fair. We don't have to fight, he says. You know, after killing at least one of his friends.
Listen to me. He's definitely a Ghostrunner, but not a regular one. He's not just a user here. He's got complete control over the network.
I actually lean to the right in my chair. I don't do that. I don't do that very often, I don't think. Why did I move backwards to jump in that? I didn't need to do that. Also, I appreciate that a lot of his attacks feel like they attack in time with the music. They don't, but it feels like they do.
The AI by surprise. You used its hubris against it, but I share none of its flaws. You have instincts, number, but you lack knowledge. You have passion, but you lack control. The labyrinth will wear you down, break down your spirit. It will keep eating away at your psyche.
No. Why does this feel like he's...
until you're not able to keep moving.
Is he speaking the Sith fucking code to me? Your attachments will only weigh you down, Anakin. No. That's not possible. I get my power from my attachments.
What are you?
I managed to pin him down for a moment. If you reach his eyes, you'll be able to fight back.
Oh.
Do you think this will help you? I'm not even physically here. You're embarrassing yourself. You can't harm me.
Damn it.
You don't have any power in here. Surrender now.
I don't know. I feel like that one wasn't that wasn't it. Still getting accustomed to the fact that sensory boost exists. I don't often like time travel in the air. Okay.
Don't think I can't hear you talk to her. It's okay. No one can help you here. There is no escape. It's just you and me. And I'll make you pay for your
This is a really cool like level though. It is super cool. I imagine that it would be even cooler on like your second playthrough whenever you know what it is that you're doing and you're just like running these levels for speed. But like the depth perception is fucking impossible there.
You know what you need to do.
Almost there.
But you have no clue how.
Got access.
You're right. I don't.
May you be free at last, number.
Got him.
The old-fashioned way. Beat any level without blocking.
Couldn't if I wanted to. I just kicked him out of his own server. You need to jack out and find his hardware before he realizes what happened.
Got it.
Alright, neat.
There's gotta be a storage device, at least a drive or something.
Hey, yo.
It's not a drive.
I'm purple. I'm purple, I'm purple, I'm purple. You should have peaked. Yeah, well, at least I didn't peak in middle school. But, shoot, dang, it's already been 3 hours? That, well, didn't feel like it. I feel like I could go on for like another 4, actually. It's like, I'm enjoying this game. That's how I know game good. I'm not tired. I want to keep playing it. Well, I'm gonna yawn like 14 more times. But game good. Just like I said, I'm gonna yawn. But game good, like it. Not tired playing it. Don't get fatigued playing it. Just like just like Terraria. The first time that I played Terraria with a bunch of friends, I definitely played it to the point where I was nodding off at my chair. Well, like I didn't want to end. I didn't want to stop gaming. I didn't want to stop playing games. I definitely enjoyed playing Terraria. But that's it. That's it for the stream. That's it. Stream over. Quit the game. Alt. Oh, I didn't have to Alt F4. I was about to Alt F4 like my whole browser. Hang on. All right. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for being here. Thanks for thanking. Let's see who we got. Who can we raid? Who we got? Who we got? We got people streaming. We got Olivia Monroe streaming World of Horror. We got Vesper AWOL streaming Slay the Princess, which is I think it's like a newer horror-ish style game that came out. I'm interested in looking at it. Oh. Who up getting they ghost ran a second time? How does one navigate Twitch? How does that work? How do people like look through categories and tags and stuff? Do they actually find people through these damn tags? My tags are a fucking joke. My tags are an actual joke. I was not very serious. I was not really paying much attention to what my tags would be. I just said, oh, it'll be funny. And then I have some that are like actual tags. Like PNG tuber, attractive, K Kona brother. Those are the actual tags. What are some? How does one navigate this fucking nightmare of a website? Categories, go. What? Browse games, right? No? Ghostrunner? No, I can't search by games? I can't. How does I used to be able to do that, right? I swear I've done that before, because I definitely absolutely used to. Well, at least one time I definitely rated, well, not rated, I didn't rate a damn thing, because I was just a normal Twitch chat gremliner. But I definitely remember being able to like find some dude that was streaming the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, but why not? Can I search by? Oh, I have to go to like the main search bar or some shit. What the hell? Oh man, look at all these VTubers. Oh man. Oh look, there I am. I'm there. Okay, well, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good day.